Okay, I don't think my internet sucks today. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Eli, what's up, man? Crystal Plays, hey. Stick around for about an hour, dude. All right, it's all good. I know some of you youngins have school in the morning, but that's cool. So, yeah, I didn't think my internet was actually fixed because I thought I was going to have to call them back again because the fix that they did last night, night before, I tested my speed afterwards and it was still the same. And I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna have to call him back out. And then I've been checking my upload speed every single morning when I get up, and then I checked it today and I was like, holy crap, I think it's fixed. Yay! Because with a fancy Manancy Halowski. Your internet doesn't work. I mean, is your internet down or do you not have Wi-Fi? Question mark. Oh, you guys just doing data only? Damn. Now, not me. When I'm at home or even when I'm at work, I can use the Wi-Fi there, so it doesn't go against my data. I mean, even though I have unlimited data, but it's kind of nice. And actually, the school I work at, it's got pretty good dang internet. Now, Eli, is that exactly every 9.261 seconds? Why is his name blue with a wrench? Because I have deemed him worthy. Yeah, got a few mods right now. Try to help me keep an eye on chat. So, how did he become a mod? Well, he helped me out in ways, supported the stream, and some other things, and I felt like he was a type of person that I would trust, with helping me with the channel and with the streams, kind of a thing, and also with the Discord. Oh yeah, I need to get that. Yeah, I have in the about section on my channel. I put the new Discord link up that we had put together. It's a rough draft right now, but we'll eventually get things rolling with it. So, you want to be a mob, but you don't want to be greedy. Yeah, well. See, I wasn't really even thinking about considering mods for a while, but there's been times I've had to turn my attention away to the chat because we have people that are misbehaving or that maybe should not be participating in chat, and I've had to kind of deal with that. And like I said, they also do other stuff, just not with the stream, but like I said, the Discord server that we have, and so yeah. Well, I gave this a few minutes, so I think we're going to go ahead and roll this intro out.
Activate interlock. Dynatherms connected. Infracells up. Mega thrusters are go. Constructicons unite!
This the game that chose us. Pioneers started on my corner like the cold crush. Had smokers lining up the block like a gold rush. Saying live fast and die young is what they told.
I enjoy that intro very much. I put a lot of work into that. Let's turn on things. I always turn the music off because I think the music bleeds over in OBS into the other scene. But hey, it's whatever. Oh yeah, you want to know what I have to do? Say, hey, hang on. I forgot. I have to make my checklist bigger so I can remember what we have to go after. Excuse me. Wolfed down some food when I got home. We had to put in a late day today. No, I don't want to put waypoint. Just hold your horses. God, it seems like forever since I picked this game up. That's fine. I are fast learner. Okay, and what were we going after? I'm back on the first map. Hirschfelden? No, I'm on the second map. Hey, Eli, you watch your mouth. You don't know what old is. Youngins. Okay, I need to look. I should have just stayed in the codex, because I have to look at which wildlife here I need gold for. There's no boar here, but there are blacktail, and I think blacktail is a 243. Was a new schedule for work fun? I guess it's as fun as it can be because I'm not even in my building. I'm in the next building. I'm at the intermediate school. So black-tailed deer. And boy, I don't think we have Roosevelt elk here. Eli, are there Roosevelt elk here in the second map? There has to be. There has to be, yeah, because see, the first one goes down to about here. Then the black bear, that's where it starts, Leighton Lake, and that goes down to maybe, let's say, the white-tailed deer. Then these bottom four is Medved. See, I don't remember if the 270 is too big for the blacktail. I mean, I could try, but the 243, yeah, we got that ammo. The 7 mil weapon class 3. I think, but that's too big for the black bear. Black bear's only a 2, so I need the 270. So we will switch. 70. 7 mil back. No, it's polymers. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, I think that's where I remembered seeing them. The second map... Second map's kind of my favorite. It seems to have the best number. And I got plenty of ammo. Both. Don't need that. Where in the world am I? Yeah, there's water. Yeah, blacktail. I need blacktail. There's a watering hole right there. Need zone. And look at that. Roosevelt Elk on the same lake. Alright, alright. The 7mm is good for black bear. Interesting. Because the 7mm is a class 3 and they need a class 2. Well, your 100% integrity... Oh, crap. I need to put that weapon in. 270. Let's go 5. And ammo. Give me that. Give me sight. Beyond sight. Thundercats reference. I don't know. How much of a hoof... Ooh, that's a big hoof. I was going to walk, but... There's no way, man. I'm a wet beaver. No, I mean because it's raining. Booty shots? No, no. We're going for golds on this. As you can see, the list that is on the left part of the screen. So, I are being smart hunter. I'm using my human brain. So nope, all shots should be kill shots. Oh, good, the rain stopped. I don't like rain anyway. Rain. Suck rain. Okay. I think what we're going to do, ditch the four-wheeler, like so. Perfect. God, it's awesome to be streaming again. Tell you what, I missed you guys. I don't care about the tracks that you found. You need to track your own tracks. Thought that was a thing I could shoot. I'm hunting tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, so I might have some jerky for you. Dude, I'll love you forever. I'll love you forever, man. If you get something, get a hold of me, and I can try to help you out with some shipping kind of cost and, you know, trying to pack it away somehow. What time is it? 17. Oh, crap. Hang on. It's way too late. A brain shit is an automatic kill? I would hope so. And that's not where I go to sleep. I don't sleep in the shed. 6. Rest. Ah. Ah. Morning. Typing fast. Yeah, they all say that. I'm a wet beaver riding the red rocket. Huh. Fitting. Yeah, I guess I could have, Eli. Just drop the tent. But see, I'm not used to having it, let alone playing the game. But that's fine. Holy tap dance, Batman. What do we got going on here? This looks like a parade. He's whitetail? Oh. Blacktail. Ben-en-en-en-en-en. Ben-en-en-en-en-en. think we must find poop. To see how recent this parade went through. Ah, poop! Gosh, and there's so much of it. Oh, wait, no. That's a feed zone for a fox. Or, I'm sorry, coyote. Okay. And, ooh, and a bear? Yep, there was a parade here. Absolutely. Oh, poop there. Oh, and poop there. Yeah, poop. How old are you, poop? Very old. Okay. You'll suck it. Well, then I guess we are going to go... That is funny. There is a feed zone over here. But who's it for? For the... Oh, that's right. I don't need a coyote. I'd bag him, though. Never seen anyone so excited about poop. Typically, I'm not. You always have to beware of the poop. Old poop. Yes, Randy. What's up, man? More poop. Ooh, don't step in it. That's a small one. But do I still... Oh, I did get a gold black bear. Okay. I need to go south-ish. Oh, yeah. We do got to get that Rocket League stream going. What's up? My internet. Haha. See what I did there? Ah, boy, you gotta watch me. I'm a clever one. Okay, so we're coming up on this here lake. There's 2 watering zones, one for black-tailed deer, and on the other side is for Roosevelt elk, and we need both gold in that. Alexander, what's going on, man? Whitetail. I does not needeth you. Begone, thought. Yeah, okay, yeah. We try to keep it PG-13, so. Symphonic Destruction, what's up, man? You can't stay long, sadly? Yeah. I understand, yeah, you got... Well, no, you don't have school tomorrow, do you? Hello. Whitetail, no one cares. So we're going to check out this first watering hole to see if there's any watering being done, which, I don't know. I mean, there is a bush cover, but, and I don't know what time they typically use it. Yeah, Symphonic, yeah. Of course, I know all about that. But But I'm thinking next week they should have you guys all figured out. At least that's the plan. I know we have a meeting tomorrow. We're going to discuss some things. And... ooh, moose. Hate moose. Something just do a thing? No. Must have been that damn bleh. Well, nothing so far, and... wow, that's pretty far. I don't even think I can see any... I don't think I can see any animals, even if they were over there. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to check time of usage. Be a lit track. Oh, guys are sneaky beaky. Why for can I not search that need zone? That's stupid. Stupid water. No one likes you. Gatorade's better. I think the water heard me. Now it's raining. Think water sucks, huh? Well, we have a crap ton of tracks, but thus no animals to put with these tracks. Sometimes they do have some aminals out on that little peninsula. I am going to try to go around to the other side and we'll check the other water zone. Haterade? Yep. That's what the water's giving me right now, some Haterade. Or some Hate 2O. Hate 2O, boy. Need to put a patent on that. Water doesn't have AIDS in it. Well, how do you know water doesn't have AIDS in it? Are you a waterologist? Is that another coyote need zone? Well, yes, it is. Crystal, it may just be the whole understanding of the enunciation. Could you please use that in a sentence? That's what they always, you know, always tell you to do. I got a spelling bee. Use it in a sentence. And ooh, we have things. Like a buck and a few doe. There's another doe right there. Nope, no gold or Rooney. Water doesn't have AIDS in it. In my mind it does, because it's spelled like water, not water aid. Okay, well, I mean that's your own opinion. I mean, that's like trying to say that there's no Santa Claus or Easter Bunny, and who are you to say that's your own personal point of view? So, why don't you put down the haterade and get with it, Eli? Yeah, how about that? Oh, well, white-tailed deer, nobody cares about you. Did those blacktail leave? Oh, no, there's the doe. Okay. Waterade is for waiters who need aid, and Gatorade is for gators that need aid eating the waiters. Okay. Hi. Mr. Bear? Morning. I see someone pissed in your Cheerios. That's fine. But there's some black-tailed deer back there that I need to have a chat with my gun. So if you wouldn't mind, please give me room to just pass by, and I won't intrude in your personal space. Thanks for not being a prick. You think I just hate you, huh? You never know. You never know who I hate. I know one thing I hate. Not seeing the animals. Yeah, you got to make sure and put that not clickbait on there. Otherwise people might believe you. Rain, would you just stop being Rain? Just for a little bit. Oh, the good picks for the merch? Yeah. Hit that buck? No. That butt though. Whitetail, blacktail, blacktail. Well, where'd that buck go? Oh, hello. Oh, see, he's going up there again with that whitetail. Look at that. Are they gonna snoo? Nope. That should have been a heart shot. I aim pretty dang low. Unless I had to aim a little bit lower. Oh. I don't think that was a vital. Dang it. Dang it. You know, I'm going to be mad if my shot actually went like in between his lungs and up above his heart. I might have to look at saying hell with the integrity and go for a kill shot if I can get a line of sight on him. Because it looks like he's going to run. Whoop, poop. Yeah, I didn't do much damage to him. This 243 doesn't have a whole lot of punch to it. Wow, Crystal, you're not asking for much. But hey, that's cool. I mean, I do have some t-shirts. Got a hoodie design, a beanie cap. Nobody cares. Oh, was that the buck? I don't know. Yeah, he's got quite a bit of running left in him. Running along the bank. Yeah, that'd have been a good shot. Get another shot. Oh, he tried the old slippity slidey move there. Randy, yeah, I know, dude. But the thing is, to get your proper awards, gold or platinum, or I'm sorry, not platinum, but diamond, you have to use a correct caliber. And sometimes that's a little dinky thing. Because I've got a .338 Magnum. And that's what I prefer to use, just to obliterate everything. With polymer tips. Eli, do they have a 45-70 in this? Isn't one of the lever actions a 45? And I need to make sure and get this deer, otherwise my integrity or my consecutive harvest bonus is going to go down and reset. And that is a pain in the romp. It's a pain in the romp to get that back up. You have to kill and consecutively harvest 5 straight animals. See, I cannot believe I did not even get anything of a vital. Oh, yeah, you running now. Yeah. It's my house. Yeah, oh, yeah, it was a Henry lever action. Yep, yep. They got that in here. I think they do. Yeah, I'm thinking it is the 45-70, and I think people do swear that's a pretty dang good gun. And I think you can tack an old style scope on that too. Yeah, 30 caliber rifles, pretty dang good. Start getting in the 40s and 50 cals. Where's Rec? Yeah, I know. I know he was playing the Hunter. I don't know if he's playing with his one streaming buddy. I don't know about you guys, but poop. Tired of playing Tracking Simulator already. Let's go this way. Okay. Oop. Guy's just full of it today. 30-30s, yeah, I heard 30-30s are good. Or good long rifle to have is an .6. As in a 30-06. Okay. Eli, I did not rush that shot at all. I went for a heart shot is what I did. I figure if I didn't get a heart shot, I would hopefully hit one of the lungs. And turns out I didn't hit anything. Whee! But no, I measured up. Yeah. Measured up like I normally do. Felt good. Pulled the trigger. That's all you can really do. I mean... Why is a 30-30 illegal for deer? Is it not? Is it not a high enough caliber? Or are they worried? Are you talking about maybe it's too high powered and not a straight wall cartridge? Huh. Yeah, well, we live in Ohio, and Ohio has pretty stupid-ass laws. This deer sucks. Okay, deer, where did you go? Where did you go? And Randy, what do you mean by not a straight wall cartridge? I'm trying to rack my brain on that, and I'm not sure what exactly that means. Okay. Okay, poop. And this way. Aha. Aha. Web it. More poop. Okay, game, I've played your stupid little tracking simulator game, I think long enough. Give me my deer. Shot him fair and square. Okay, here we go. All right, Eli, it's all good, man. Have a good day. Went through your 5.56 at his neck down, smaller at the tip. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about, yeah. But the thing is, what the hell does that have to do with the price of tea in China about whether or not you can hunt because it's not a quote-unquote straight-walled cartridge. I mean, do you understand the relevance? Because, I mean, as long as the ammunition and the caliber has the correct killing power, then that should be acceptable to use. Unless there's something with bullet physics. I don't know, but yeah, I don't get it. Don't get it. Oh, I'm gonna be so glad when I get the steer. Oh, now you heading this way? So just a weird backtrack moment. It still says he's going in this. I'm sorry, I do not see a track. Oh, unless it was talking about that one? Well, I don't know. Speed of the round is too fast and more dangerous to anyone else in the woods. I don't know. I mean, that's what bullets do? Question mark? Dot, dot, dot. Hi? Maybe if I see that buck coming back, I'll just go ahead and pop him. At least for some reason, that buck comes back with those doe. Okay. Oh man, I hope he didn't sacrifice himself to the lake gods. Ah, tracks. Dear, you have been on 25% health for like 5 minutes. It's either you have one hell of a healing factor, or I'm getting trolled right now. Did I see any tracks up there? No, I didn't. Okay, maybe he did bounce up then. Yes, he did. Yeah, I mean that does all make sense. But then again, it's like, okay, you're hunting with live ammunition with, you know, potentially dangerous, you know, weapons, and that just kind of comes with the territory. I just think it's, I don't know. Good golly, this deer not only just ran, it ran, Forrest. Hoop. Dang, and he is still 25%. He just keeps running back and forth in the same place. buck, but I know that's not him. And I don't want to spot him and lose the tracks of the deer I'm hunting right now. Okay, it's saying I missed one. Okay, we gotta find the last track. Was it this one? Unless it's this guy right here. Okay, here we go. Now we got our new path. Like he hugged his far right side, maybe. And I'm doubting that any of those deer that was there by the water was him. Especially with the amount of blood that he's lost, he'd have his head hanging low. And none of them looked injured. Of course, the one buck looked like he was rather attentive and just kind of keeping watch. AR-10 chambered in 308. That should be good, about half a mile or so. There you go. Well, see, there's all those tracks there. But now, where's the next track here? Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, because any other time if I was just messing around on this, I would just let him go. But going for points, going for golds, and diamonds, and I have to keep that consecutive bonus. Okay, there's no... Oh, there's the track. Okay. But no, that's not the one I need, though. Man, I hope he didn't despawn. I'm going to be pissed. Well, he hasn't died yet because we don't see any hunting stress yet. Got to see how far he took me around. That, and then back around. Ugh. That's not the same tracks. So it's literally either I can't see the track or this direction is really off. That's the path going that way. This is the path coming back. And this is the last track. Yeah, I wonder if he bounced up here real sharp and just my tracking's off. And, and these tracks are enough out of the way that I can't see them. We're looking for green tracks. Green tracks. Yeah, with this deer, it's either, yeah, he doesn't want to die, or the rapture just happened and he ascended, you know, into Valhalla or whatever. But now I have no other track. And I thought I heard you only have X amount of time to try to get the animal. Otherwise, it may despawn. Which I don't think is right, because that just doesn't happen in real life. Alexander, what has happened? Well, shot and wounded a deer, and I have been tracking him successfully thus far until the trail went absolutely cold. There is no other tracks for him after this track. There is nothing out here. There's this last track here. I'm wondering if the track's even showing up, so I guess I gotta comb the grass and look for a hidden track, maybe. That it? Oh, that might be the moose track. Yeah, it's got a pretty good-sized hitbox on that. On that track. And I don't want to lose the deer, otherwise I'm going to have to reharvest 5 animals. And it's reserve specific. So I'd have to recapture 5. Nobody cares. White deer. Maybe unless he skipped hard and actually went across the tracks coming back. Maybe he went down here to the water's edge. Yeah, there's also no hunting stress, so he's still alive. Because when they die, you would see like this pink stuff happen at the point which I initially engaged him, which would have been right about in this area. And he should be dead. Got any good fish in real life lately? Oh no, dude, it's way too cold to fish. I'm not an ice fisherman. I'm kind of more of a wuss. I go when the weather's nice. Not that diehard of a fisherman. I do love fishing very much. If I can go out there for a couple hours and soak some sun up and just enjoy the sounds of nature. Yeah, I'm about that. It had to have despawned. Disappointing. What is my secondary weapon? Is it the 270? Yeah, because that now just messed my harvest up, so I need to go make sure I kill five animals. So I'm going to have to get the big gun out. Because, yeah, that's the return thing. That's not part of the trail. Urgh, that's irritating. 338 polymer tip. Polymer tip, okay, I'm good. Weapons, 338. Nope. Weapons, 338. Ammo, 338. Sights. Perion. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, there was a white-tailed deer back here just cursing me out for being on this side of the lake. Maybe I'll chat with him. Probably the white-tailed deer. That's going to be your best bet. It doesn't take a whole lot to take them down. They only need a weapon class 2. Yep, rip deer. And I did not think that was a bad shot that I took. I tried doing a little bit of a risky shot, and I went for a heart shot, and I didn't even hit a vital, which I don't understand. But hey, that's fine. See if those does are back over here. Since it's my consecutive harvest bonus is now back to 0, I'm not going to get the most points if I do find. That's part of the... maybe? I heard something move. I just figured I'd come up here and take a quick peek. If I can save from doing all that work, then I'll do it, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think I'll occasionally just try to keep maybe hitting that map button. Wow, if I could talk. And look for hunting stress right there in that area. See if those does are still hanging out around here. Big moose. White-tailed deer. What's the range on that? It's got to be mid-twos. Got one. Guess I didn't think about that. I could have just went for a spine shot on that buck. That's what happens when I don't play for a while. Oh, but wait, that says I have 100% consecutive harvest. What's up with that? That makes no sense. Unless maybe it wouldn't go into effect until after I leave the game? Question mark? I want to try it out on another animal. And if I still have the 100%, I'm still going to hunt like I still have 100% consecutive harvest. Which means I'll still go after the trophies. I don't know, man. You don't get a kill shot on the moose, they will run for miles. I mean, unless I close the gap on them and if I can line up and get a spine shot on him, that might work. Well, I technically still need a gold moose, even though I don't think he's going to have enough. He's not going to have the points for it. And is the moose? Yeah, weapon class 4. So yeah, I can use the big gun. Well, is he still here? Did he move? Sorry, but you can't miss a moose that big. Oh, hello. Wonder if those were the two does running around with that buck I shot earlier. Doesn't look like there's a buck with him. Be the same pack, perhaps. I'll take one of them. Want to check that consecutive bonus. If I got it, yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I should have aimed much, much closer to the front forequarter. But hey, I'm just a little bit rusty, that's all. Consecutive harvest, 100%. Okay. Yeah, is this the other side? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, this is the Roosevelt elk watering hole. How's the Roosevelt elk? 3 there. Okay, I need the 7 mil for him. So let's put the 338 away. Okay, 338, give me the 7. 338, 7 polymer tip. Alright. Should be good. 7 mil. Okay, that should be good. I'm going to try to run an ad for you guys real quick. There we go. It seems like the animal's thinned out a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to change spots. That's for blacktail, but that's a little mountainous. A lot of blacktail deer right here. Let's go back to here. Now I'm going to take a quick little potty break. Be right back. Okay. I hath returned, and strange picture. Why are you cold? Huh, weird. Okay. Don't think I'm going to take the four-wheeler. We're a little close, so shouldn't need it. We'll switch back to the 243, though. Because probably a higher chance we're going to run into black-tailed deer than running into the Roosevelt elk. Oh, and there you go. Oh, crap. They can smell me, so I'm going to put on my Saint Leger Calvin Klein. 'Cause where there be does, there can be bucks. I saw something over there to the right. Guess that was nothing. I kind of wish that with things like the Sentinel Eliminator that you put on, if you would kind of know, like, approximately how long it's going to work for. I don't think that would be a lot to ask for. I mean, even if you had to just kind of keep track of it manually, but as far as I know, it doesn't even give a time unless maybe one use covers you until you exit the game. There are quite a few tracks down here, and it looks like there's some little resting zones. Would like to tag one of these tracks if I could. It's a coyote. Don't need a coyote. I already got a gold coyote. Tail female. Okay. Some doe tracks, but I don't know if there's any bucks around with them. Trying to stay in the clearing because getting in them reeds really, the heck is that? Really obscures the peepers. Should probably go down here, because that other feed area is probably over that hump. Yeah, this seems to be the kind of better area for blacktail. A lot of rest zones, feed zones, O zones, bow zones, end zones. You know. Yeah, that should be the bottommost hole. Whitetail. I think I have whitetail. Yes, I do. Where did that buck go? He was right here. Oh, hello, bear. Why can I not spot this animal? Tried to go for a skull shot, but just moved his head. Okay, we got him. Yeah, that would have been spot on. He just swayed his head. Well, that was a silver. Holy crap. GG me. All right. Just checking that map again, and yeah, there's still no hunter stress. Right there on that side where I initially got that buck. Maybe the game god had taken mercy on me and says, you want to know what? We're not going to count this against you. I'm hoping that's what happened. I tell you what, I'm really hoping I can get a hold of another graphic card. Maybe if I get a decent amount back on my taxes, I'd like to put that down, and I've got one kind of picked out that I want, and I know that would be quite an upgrade to my system. Kind of funny, they got all these areas for these black-tailed deer. And I didn't think I found any. Even though it is a little bit later. That says 9:30, 9 o'clock. And you see, that's a little bit later in the day. Oh, hi. Ooh, it's a female. Okay. Let me put on my scent masker again. Oh, better crouch. Okay, so where did that deer go then? It was right here. Loud, too. That's not really going to help if I go that way. Figured, well, maybe if I get a little higher ground, and maybe if it clears up, maybe I can spot where it went. Oh, there she is. She's moving down. Thing is, depending on how far she goes south, that's going to get kind of rough. Unless she's going to travel around the edge of the water. Now, how did you know that I was over here? I don't make a whole lot of sound. Well, maybe I was right. She is going along this way. Well, I guess that spoiled the surprise. right there. And I wish I had the bow and arrow on me. Well, he's just sitting there, just hanging out. Okay, as you were, Bear. Guess that's kind of the nap time area. Could probably go ahead and just take this bear out, which I might. That's a perfect position for me to either get a spine shot or get a heart shot. I'd prefer spine if I can possibly help it. Especially since it's not moving. Okay, he's still there too. If that deer shuts up over there. Alright, here we go. Good kill. Good shot. Good kill. We'll take it. Oh, and the 7mm is actually integrity weapon. Sweet. The silver, not bad. Take it. Still no hunting stress over there. that's her. Now, my question is, do you have any friends with you, Ms. Doe? Here.
By the power of Grayskull.
PJ Saucer, you are coming in with the power and almost made me poop myself. Thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. And thank you for not making me poop myself. I was close. I was close. Sometimes you subscribers sneak in on me like that, but hey, it's all good. And what are... Is that just a break in the reeds? Oh, see, that almost looked like a little deer head right there. You silly reeds. So, PJ Saucer, you play the hunter? And if so, on what console? Are you PC Master Race? Looks like my doe pieced out on me. Disappointing. Hopefully she was going to get me a man. As in a buck. Because we have a whitetail buck gold. But we need a blacktail gold. No diamonds yet. I could have had one 2 weeks ago playing off stream and bush looked like a bear. But yeah, I ended up using the wrong caliber on a bear. I didn't check the trophy rating on the bear. And turned out it was mythical. I was so mad. It was an awesome shot, too. It was a strafing, I think, kind of running in front of me off to the side, dropped at one shot. Of course, I had the 338. And, of course, I didn't get the integrity bonus. Okay, what are you? Another doe. And this whole time I've been hunting out here, since I've streamed, I've seen... one, maybe two blacktail bucks. So they have just been... they've been really toying with me. I'm seeing does everywhere. Groups of 2s and 3s, they're hollering for the males, mating calls. But the males are nowhere to be found. So, I don't know. Because I think technically on this map there's 3 animals I can hunt for to try to get gold. It's the blacktail, the whitetail, and the moose. Oh no, and the Roosevelt elk. There's 4. Potentially 4 animals here trying to get golds for. The first map, I think I'm only left with 2. I need to get the boar and... or no. Oh, I got at least 3. I need the fallow deer, the red fox, and red deer. And I think the last gold animal that I was able to harvest was a coyote. And actually, I think I ended up getting the coyote off stream. Actually, it was right before I was going to upload, and then my internet absolutely took a hit. And I haven't been able to stream in about a week. And then it finally seemed to clear up this morning. And I don't think I have any gold. Oh, yes, I have one animal in Medved that's a gold, and that was a brown bear. Golden, what's up, buddy? Keith, because they put a bite thing into it. No school for you. Oh, well, I guess at least you get to have a 3-day weekend. Sucks that your teeth hurt. Hopefully you never get wisdom teeth, or if you do, then you get them surgically removed before they push all the way through, because that's not fun. I still have mine, and I wish I would have gotten mine pulled, surgically removed when they were coming in. It just would have been the best thing to do with it, because they bunched all my teeth up and screwed some things up. So oh, you were playing on a 5M? Might get Leo. What is Leo? Leo. That maybe another sort of role-playing thing? Or is that a different kind of game? Black Bear. Oh, darn, I already got one. Son of a blank. Being an officer, you got to apply age on 15, but they gave it to me. Okay. Okay, alright, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I know a little bit about, like, some role-playing servers for different games. Just barely anything in GTA, though. I mean, cripes, I haven't picked up GTA in quite a while. Last time I played, you know, we were trying to do some missions just with some friends and just trying to do whatever, but I don't know, God, just moved on to some other things, which is typically what I do. Coyote mating call. Check this coyote out. I'm gonna get a promo in like 3 days. Catherine Harley, how's it going? Welcome up, because I'm sure that this is, I think, your wake-up time? Question mark? Okay. Guess we're just going to leave that coyote alone then for a minute. I know that's not the same coyote. Can't sleep. Yep, it's the usual one. Am I? Yep. Watching some YouTuber streams. Oh, his name was your sugar daddy. No joke. Swear it was funny. Well, I don't know. I mean, I know on some donating platforms you can change your name though. When turn in for the night, keep post on the school system. All right, yeah, good. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I'm kind of on the outside looking in right now, and hopefully we're going to get some questions answered tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for stopping, dude. Have a good one. Want to go, coyote? Is that where you went back there? No, those tracks are too big for a coyote. Yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, let's turn north, though. Not scared of you, coyote. think there's a bear up here, too. He's off to the right. Yeah, yeah, Symphonic. I saw that on Facebook. Yeah, grats, dude, grats. Next time we get together, you'll have to give me the details on that. Fallen, what's up, dude? My internet's working. Well, better. It was working the whole time, just I could not stream. Like, at all. Oh, there was a bear. Show you a warning, stupid bear. Okay. Let's do a little bit of surveying. I'm only going to stream for a little bit longer. I'm not going to stream my usual length because I think I have to do some things before I go to bed because I go into work earlier than I do for right now because there was a situation at the building I work in and I got transferred to the building that's like you can walk there and their hours are they come in an hour earlier than I typically would and I'm finding myself without as much time before work that I typically needed. And so I think I have to do a few things before I go to bed because I'm not quite ready to go. And installed LSPD when I was playing my McDonald's Wi-Fi crashed. Ha. Fall asleep around 10, wake up around 1, stay up till 4, 7. The rest of the day until sleep deprivation catches up for a week. Well, Catherine, have you been diagnosed with like any sort of sleeping disorder? Like sleep apnea, maybe you have restless leg syndrome. Because I'm kind of curious, you know, if you've ever been diagnosed with any sort of sleeping disorder and if they've recommended anything. Or I should say, have you ever been tested for a sleeping disorder? Whitetail, whitetail. I've done that a few times. On summer break, pulled an all-nighter. Was up playing games. And holy cow, I was up until 8 o'clock the next morning. Slept until 5 or 6 that afternoon. Got a constant pain all down my entire right side that has been getting worse, and the doctors don't know what it is. Are you 18 or older, Catherine? Basically asking if you're kind of done growing yet. Typically 18, I think between 18 and your early 20s, you kind of stop. You kind of stop growing, and if you're depending on if you're, whatever hormones you have that your body produces, and you go through all your changes, then. Or wondering if there's some sort of chemical imbalance that your body might be having. Unfortunately, only 2 hours, but then started to hallucinate and cried yourself to sleep. Holy crap. You're 19, okay. Do you know if you have any... Do you have any, like, autoimmune disease history in your family? Something like meningitis, multiple sclerosis, anything that could affect your nervous system? Do you have any family history of that? Of course, I'm no expert. I'm just taking some little stabs and some possible educated guesses. And something else, if I may suggest, how about you hold the hell on, Bear? Because I have spasms, muscle spasms in my upper back, kind of more concentrated to the left side. And something that may help, especially if it's centered around some sort of nerve problem, like a pinched nerve. You may want to consider a chiropractor. They're not that much, and they could do some adjustments, check your spine alignment. Hashimoto's, it's a thyroid thing that makes her allergic to gluten and dairy. Exposed 3 kids yesterday on 5M. Well, you want to make a video about them saying. So it's something that in her thyroid that makes her allergic to gluten and dairy. Now that's fascinating. I know your thyroid can do a lot of things. And if it starts acting up, that can tell you, if you have some deep down problems, typically your thyroid will let you know. If it starts overreacting, if it swells, if it starts producing, whatever. Chiropractor, yeah, chiropractor is someone that cracks your neck, cracks your back, stuff like that. It's amazing what they can do. Because I went to him, it was over Christmas break. The first time I had a full back adjustment where he pops everything in your back and your neck. Probably the first time in about 20 years. And, oh my God, I felt like jello by the time I got out of there. I came home, I took a nap. I was so relaxed and tired from that. you've got scoliosis, but it's to the left, not the right. Well, still, if you look at it this way, your scoliosis is where your spine is crooked and it's not straight. It could still be, it could be putting pressure or causing some inflammation to nerves running in your spine. I mean, correct or no? And I'm just curious as to, have you tried going to a chiropractor? Because I know exactly what it's like to have some issues and doctors absolutely not know what in the hell they're talking about. But I'm just saying, I would say, like, I don't know if you have insurance or, insurance from your parents. I don't know your situation. You don't have to tell me. That's fine. That's your own personal life. But I would almost say, especially with you talking about having scoliosis, maybe give a chiropractor a visit and say, hey, I've got these pains on my right side. I have scoliosis. What do you think? Or can we do some adjustments? Something. Because I know, well, I live here in Ohio, and after my insurance takes over, any chiropractor visit's only about $20. And I think you'd be amazed what a chiropractor can do, especially, I mean, me, I can say, because I'm twice your age. I'm 38. And the amount of stress and pressure and relief you can get just from a few visits can last you weeks or months. And especially if you're having such a hard problem, sleeping, which that's fundamentally, that's one of the most important things you need to get every single day is rest. That's why your body needs it to repair and recuperate. So yeah, I'm just saying, maybe give the chiropractor a try. Because you got to remember, pain is caused by nerves. There's some sort of problem with your nerves. Whether it's a cut, a prick, a bruise. You play sports and you got hit really hard. Well, obviously you're bruising from the nerves. And for me, what was happening with my spasms is they found out from some X-rays in my neck that I have some signs of arthritis, which, I mean, is common. I'm almost 40. But then also he says I'm getting some deteriorating discs in between the bones in my neck. And he's having me do some conditioning exercises to strengthen my upper back and shoulder muscles to try to help support my neck so that it doesn't cause my muscles in my neck to spasm. Give me an MRI scan. I told 10,000 times I wanted a brain scan to see if it was a nerve issue. I asked multiple times where they were scanning. They never said, but a month. Well, do you know if the MRI? No, Eli had to cut out Golden, I think, because he's got school tomorrow. They may have been able to get somewhat of a scan of the brain. I don't know. Maybe what they tried to do was, of course, scan your brain stem. Did they? Okay, there when the results came in. Normally, they found out they scanned my. Wow. Wait, how did they MRI scan your legs? Oh, okay. I retract that statement. Let me ask you this. Did they give you a scan with a dye, where they injected you with a dye type ink type stuff? Did they do anything like that? think we're going to head up north. Going to do some... Maybe do a little bit of chill hunting. Because, yeah, Catherine, I'm curious if they tried to inject you with I think they refer to it as a dye or a pigment. That's the word I'm looking for, pigment. Because I had 2 MRI scans done, one with and without pigment. Because they checked me for multiple sclerosis. They did not, but I've seen that on House. That's cool. Yeah, they did it for me because there was there was a concern that I might have had multiple sclerosis. Because I show some symptoms of it. But from what I understand, I had these 2 MRIs done maybe a year and a half apart. And both the neurologist that I went to and the radiologist that looked at the results said that everything looked fine, which, of course, was a relief. But even my chiropractor, my last appointment I went to him, he said, "You're sure you don't have MS?" I said, "Yeah, I've been checked twice." And both 2 people, professionals, said, "No, your brainstem and your nerves look normal." Because I have little spasms all over my body that I can't control. Fallen, oh yeah. If you get a good chiropractor, if, you know, yeah, if you've got pressure build up in your joints and your back and, or stress, whatever, whole. Because, yeah, it's cool. Like, they put a heat pack on me for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. They let me warm up. Then they do an ultrasound. Now, but the thing is, with this ultrasound, they have me kind of get up off of the table because I'm laying down face flat on the thing there, and then they put this like electro pad that I kind of lay on underneath my stomach, and I think it's conductive. And then they ultrasound my back, but with that pad, it completes an electric circuit, and it causes the muscles in my back and shoulders to contract and expand or relax without me doing it. It's really weird. Pigment of your ahaha. I see what you did there, Catherine. Huh. Huh. I see what you did there. But no, seriously, Catherine, I would as far as I know, you don't need a doctor referral to go to see a chiropractor. I'm curious to see what he'll say about you, because the one that I went to, especially with these constant spasms that I have, from what he saw and him working on me and working with me, I was seeing him 2 times a week. He said, you should respond very well to this. So, because if anything, if he can give you some relief so that you can sleep, I mean, what's sleep worth to someone that doesn't get sleep? I mean, you can't put a price tag on that. Because I always preach, sleep is extremely important. You need to get at least 7 hours. 7 hours will work if you are in a very, very deep sleep. 7 hours I've woken up refreshed, ready to go. Some days I take 8, maybe sometimes 9 hours. So, of course, I didn't know the stream was going to turn into Dr. Phil, but hey, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Where are you? Huh, dead thing. You'll ask your mom about it? I would. Like I said, after insurance takes over, I don't know what state you live in, but typically I would pay $20 at the end of the day. Just $20 for one visit. And just try it once. Or explain your case to the chiropractor. Say, hey, maybe the chiropractor can see something. Because when you talk about nerves and your spine and your neck, and this is what rolled through my head when I was having problems with my neck and my upper back and maybe nerve problems, I'm like, well, the chiropractor, he's going to know quite a bit. He's going to be the guy to go to. I think Dr. Phil talks at 1:38 in the morning. It's 1:38 in the morning somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, Fallen, I know you probably here, Golden, you were probably here, but I think it was Rec. Because I was talking about how I had back spasms and stuff, and they said, dude, go to a chiropractor. And I went, and I've been fairly impressed with the relief that I've had. Of course, I've got work to do on my end. You know, some muscle conditioning. But hey, it's, you know, you kind of have some answers, you kind of have a direction to go, and you can strive for some improvement. I thought that was a bear there for a minute. Just drank a Coke. I'm paranoid that the sugar is going to eat my teeth when I sleep. Well, excuse me. Make sure and brush your teeth. I know I drink way too much pop during the day. So I always have to try to make it definitely a thing. I have to brush my teeth before I go to bed. My teeth aren't in the most best shape anyway, but, I mean, that's my own fault. That's what happens when you don't take care of yourself like you should. So, kids, take it from me, take care of your body. Because you only get one. Sometimes better late than never, but if you can avoid a lot of things, then I say do it. Naked tree. Man, there ain't crap along this river. Oh, you are? Well, it'll be worth it. So. All right, Fallen. Take it easy, dude. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more packed house in here tomorrow night. Oh, that was a buck, too. Take that buck on. Yeah, I need to be hopping off of here kind of shortly here. See if we can get another kill in on a good note. There's a doe. Well, that buck ran over here. Where did he go? Oh, is that him? No. No, that was a buck that was in them trees. I didn't get a look at the old antlers, but... Tell me, dear. Do you know the way? Oh, was that one behind? Aha! There he is. Oh, geez. He's got just a tiny little antler wreck. He's so cute. I almost hate to kill him. Oh, well. Yeah, I saw him. He's back here hiding in them trees. Crap, they can smell me too. Hang on. Need my scent de jour. Calvin Klein. I do not know the way. Dear, do you know the way? What is that even from? That's been a thing for a few days. What is that on? Because I want to watch that. I need to understand this. Yeah, my parents are crazy enough to get me Alienware. You're getting a new Alienware computer? Question mark. That'd be sweet if you did. Dead. I'm hoping if I get a decent amount back on my tax return, I can get a new graphic card. Look, the deer. He's pointing like he knows the way. Just a bronze. Yeah, it's whatever. Ugandan Knuckles beam. Okay, that makes sense. That looked like Knuckles in that. You know the way. Okay. All right, and kind of speaking of that, I think we're going to go ahead. We're going to call this stream tonight. I know it's not quite as long, but like I said, I wanted to try to get a few things done before I go to work tomorrow until I get back on my regular schedule. I'm probably going to be on the schedule maybe another month. So which means I might get to live stream earlier. It just depends. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I copied what you put, and then I'm going to search for that after I get off here. But all right, guys. Like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. We got one new sub tonight. Thank you very much. So hopefully tomorrow will be a little more active. It's kind of weird. I had to wait a week for my internet to start working right. I had to call twice. 2 different people come out, and then it just miraculously started working. So, all right, guys. Take care. Love you guys. And as always, till next time.